so insane to see, especially in this kind of high-level gameplay that TODAK brings. They're able to use that vision control to get Ra ahead, but in the end, again, like I said, we didn't really see too much from Ra in that game. Why? Because TODAK just had such a good engage burst style of composition that the frontliners, they just had nothing. They can't burst through, they can't sustain through that damage, and in the end, Ra had to play behind as well, and he wasn't even there for most of the team fights.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That is definitely what happened there. And so maybe we can see a little more repairs coming into game number 3, which is the final game here for this current match. And if they lose this game, the one who loses will go home. So many stakes, so much risk here coming into game number 3, as it is match point now for both teams, for both TODAK as well as See You Soon, as we're going to wait for the last ban coming in from See You Soon here in the drafting phase for game number 3. And it will be the Hylos getting banned coming in from See You Soon. So very interesting ban. Honestly, with the Phoveus off the board, the Hayabusa again not going to be seen in game number 3. The Ling is also banned as well as the Yves. We're going to see who will TODAK be picking up first. Will it be the Paquito? So, okay, so a little switch up here coming in from both teams here. It's now the Paquito in the hands of TODAK and not See You Soon. And honestly, with this in mind and on that note, what will See You Soon respond with here, Mirko?
Yeah, with basically their 2 picks in the first 2 games, right? That Paquito has been a solid pickup for them, but Matilda is opened up. They're going to take it away from the side of TODAK right now, and Selena as well. So that's what I said earlier on. They need to play with the Selena, and there you go. The Selena has been picked up from the side of See You Soon. Ember has just been absolutely bonkers on the Selena, and we're going to have to see it again here in game number 3.
Yes, we're going to see it very, very soon, honestly, because this is the next 2 picks coming in from TODAK. Will they use a similar strategy coming into game number 3, or will they go absolutely different, as the Paquito has already been picked up for themselves? The Nathan now in their hands as well, as we're going to see the last pick coming in from them, and it will be the Rafaela. So, okay, a little more sustain here coming into the next game with the Rafaela being able to give an addition to movement speed as well for this Nathan, if this Nathan is going to be placed in the... Okay, wait, this Nathan most definitely will be placed in the gold lane, I would say, and I think this Paquito will be the jungler. But of course, these are very good flex picks coming in from TODAK, so we're not really sure where this will be placed in, as See You Soon will respond and instantly responded with a Yuzong pick here for themselves, being able to go into the back line to disrupt the farming capacity and the damage from such a huge range from the Nathan.
Yeah, that's gonna be the huge question here. Remember, when See You Soon picked up that Nathan, they banned away the Yuzong, right? Because the Yuzong it's just a huge threat, honestly, for anyone for any marksman that is kind of, immobile. And we can kind of say that about Nathan as well. Without his ultimate, he's very immobile, so it's very easy to zone him away, and that's exactly what we need to see from both of these teams. Who will be able to utilize this properly? See You Soon with their Yuzong. Will they be able to zone away Nathan, or perhaps will this Nathan played by Chiku in that gold lane be too much? As TODAK will go ahead and ban away that Aldous from the side of See You Soon, limiting the heroes of their gold laner.
Yes, and the Bane has also been banned from the side of See You Soon. So See You Soon, they don't want to deal with this Bane, right? This Bane gives so much utility for his team, being able to give so much damage as well onto the tower, onto the members of themselves, and they don't want to see this on the hands of TODAK, and now it has been banned away. But for the second ban coming in from See You Soon, what will it be? With their current composition, they do have Nathan as well as Rafael and the Paquito, but the ban will come through for the roamer position. It actually will be the tank ban coming in from See You Soon, knowing that there is the Belleric ban, thank you, coming in from See You Soon, knowing that maybe that this Belleric might be just enough CC for TODAK to utilize, knowing that maybe See You Soon wants to go for a more dive-in type of composition. And now, to finalize the second phase of the bans, it will be the Yi Sun Shin getting banned away from See You Soon as well. And now, See You Soon will have the first pick. Who will they be choosing as their roamer? Because it is still missing, but the Brody has been picked up but still is a flex pick here, Mirko.
Yeah, it still is a. Technically, you can't really say it's a flex pick anymore. You know, it used to be played in the jungle, but now you can't put the stack on the jungle creep. So 100% it is going to go to the gold lane. We also have the mid laner and the roamer for the side of See You Soon. So I'm pretty sure that Brody is going to be played in the gold lane. TODAK, though, they've picked up that Rafaela on Moon. We've seen it earlier. When Moon gets the high mechanical heroes, he performs like a madman. But this time around, he's forced to play that Rafaela. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe they're going to play with a double support here. One roamer, as in the Cho, and that's going to be the mid laner, Rafaela. But we're going to have to see from the last pick, because this Cho can certainly go to the gold lane or the XP lane. Let's see. Nope. Yep. It is going to be the double support right there. It is going to be the Cho and the Rafaela played in the mid lane. And actually, it is going to be this Paquito in the jungle, Nathan in the gold lane.
Okay, so already a little switch up coming in from TODAK in terms of composition with the Rafaela coming into the midst of it all. Will it actually be a good thing or a bad thing? Because if Rafaela is placed as a mid laner, her ability to clear the minions is going to be so slow, and I don't know how that will pan out into them in terms of rotation, but we're just going to have to see when it comes back down to gameplay, because I think this Rafaela might actually babysit the gold laner, perhaps, but we're going to take a look at the last ban now. Coming in from See You Soon, they already have the mid laner position in that Matilda. Sorry, the roamer position in that Matilda. So, will it be the Farsa getting picked up? But actually with the Karina. Wait, what? Okay, so the Karina will be used as a jungler. The Matilda in the roaming position. The Selena as the mid laner?
Yeah, with their composition, they are, they have a hard emphasis on just diving Chiku. All right, that is the win condition from the side of See You Soon, and that is the win condition from the side of TODAK. We're gonna have to see what happens here. All right, TODAK, they need to cover for Chiku, who is gonna be playing that Nathan. For the side of See You Soon, they need to just dive Chiku. So it is gonna be the battle of execution. I feel like both drafts have a similar playstyle. Just one is defense, one is going at it. So from the drafts, I'll have to say it's very even draft. We're just gonna have to see what happens in the execution.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. But honestly, I don't really like this Karina tank pick. I think it's fallen off ever since the latest patch. But maybe, just maybe, they have what it takes to take it. But Mirko, intro me in.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen, for the third game in the series. TODAK takes on See You Soon. We'll see if See You Soon can come back from game number 2, or perhaps TODAK can go and get the reverse sweep victory against the Cambodians. As Ra goes in already aggressively onto Moy, will actually lose out on that trade, but the prolonged trades will definitely be won by Ra right there as he's able to zone Moy away. Chiku will just keep on controlling and keep on wave clearing that minions, and it is going to be actually Ra clearing the wave as well. So both teams just going in for the early game. Abyssal Trap will connect onto both of the members, but Ember already moving very aggressively onto the enemy team right now, as the Little Wanderer will be picked up by actually Lake Show with a brilliant retribution.
So it's really interesting to see, right? Because TODAK and See You Soon, they kind of have a very similar strategy, and coming into game 3, this is definitely a habit or a pattern or a play style that is characteristic of them. They do really love to play around this gold lane. Again, Moy is babysitting Chiku here in that area, as well as Ra and Boxy going at it, trying to clear the lanes as fast as they can, as the turtle will spawn in under 40 seconds now, and it seems like TODAK will be rotating towards that area first.
Absolutely. Again, with Boxy playing this Esmeralda, actually, not Ember. So we're going to have to see how Boxy plays on this Esmeralda. When Ember played it, he was insane, but we're going to have to see how Boxy plays it as well. As Run will be able to clear the wave, will be able to clear that gold buff as he goes in for the Go Onic emote.
What? Okay, that's really interesting now. A little taunting coming in right now from that team, but now it is the turtle that will spawn in under 7 seconds, but now Moon is actually caught now because Run and Ember will be able to spot him in that bush area, as the turtle will already be spawning into the land of Dawn, and we're going to have to see who has the upper edge here in the early game.
Yep, we'll have to see again. Boxy going in already aggressively onto Moon, able to chunk him a little bit lower right here as Ember is going to wait in the bush. Circle Eagle being used, and there we go. Moon canceling it out with the G Kundo as Ember goes in for that hit, but Lakeshia has already started this turtle, and TODAK has already responded with a rotation to the bottom side. Ember goes in for the guiding wind, able to do some damage onto Lakeshia, taking half HP away, and there you go. Goodness goes in for the Furious Dive, the Petrify as well to 2, and that's going to be damage coming for See You Soon. Going all the way to the backside, Moon is going to get chunked very low, but forced to flicker away right now as TODAK will be the ones losing out on this turtle fight, and that is See You Soon picking 2 kills on the board as well as the turtle.
Wow, it actually is See You Soon that comes out on top here in the 3rd minute, being able to take the objective as well as members off the board here from the side of TODAK, and now they are picking an almost 2k gold lead. And this is very interesting to see right now, but very similar to what we saw in game number 2 as well as game number 1, but we're gonna have to see if See You Soon can actually limit the amount of mistakes that they do to make sure that TODAK doesn't actually bring that momentum back to them. But unfortunately, here Boxy on the Selena misses out that Abyssal Arrow.
Yeah, it misses out right here, but Moon is already trying to clear this. He has to be careful because Felix is waiting right there as the gold buff will just be taken away by Run. No engage whatsoever from the side of TODAK. They're still playing it really safe, but Moon already playing very aggressively onto Run. Will be able to take on that dash, and he's going to rotate back to the mid lane right now. But Abyssal Arrow connects, and now Ember does a little bit more damage as Moon goes in for the way the dragon will not be able to connect onto anyone perfectly as Ember has just been kicked back to his turret. So nothing for now, but See You Soon are already losing out in that top side as Chico will be able to pick up a little bit of gold in that turret.
Yeah, a lot of pressure coming in from TODAK there in the top side where See You Soon is trying to allocate their resources in different areas. And honestly, it's still looking quite equal in terms of rotation, in terms of gold, as a lot of members still have to retreat. But now Felix, even in a 2v1 situation, is still winning out. So maybe actually a lot of resources wasted from the side of TODAK having to babysit this Nathan in that gold lane. But we're gonna have to see what happens here as Run is actually caught in a bad situation. But it will be instantly turned back as Moy is the next on the chime, but will be taken down at the Land of Dawn. Now Boxy will be able to escape as right now. The Abyssal Arrow connects on to the members of TODAK, and it will be Lexia going down first. Who will be next is the question. Moon needs to be very careful, but it's just not enough as he will be taken down as well and torn apart Memory just to give additional damage. But now it is See You Soon picking up the tempo, being able to take this next objective in that turtle, picking up the gold lead almost to a 3k.
5-0 from the Cambodian representatives, man. Cambodia has got to be proud, but they can't be too overconfident. That is exactly what we saw in game number 1 and game number 2. See You Soon, they get the lead in the early game, but unfortunately for them, they're a little bit too aggressive. But as you can see from Boxy, he's actually gone for the damage items already right now, and Run will go for the Karina tank like we predicted. The turret will fall on the top side, and that's going to be See You Soon again, picking up the objective. But Lakeshia now, Circle Eagle onto him. Guiding Wind being used, but the way the dragon will connect onto Run right now. Still able to kite away right now as Momo tries to go for something. Unfortunately, does not have any more damage to be able to go, and not even any resources for now. See You Soon will be able to go and invade the jungle. Lakeshia forced to back away as Ember goes in for a little bit more damage onto Moon. Will just choose to clear the waves as Boxy gets the Abyssal Arrow. Moon unable to use that, and that's going to be Chiku actually solo killed in the top side.
Yes, Chiku is forced to go down there in the hands of See You Soon, and now See You Soon is actually picking up the gold lead to almost a 5k gold lead now in the 5th minute. But look at this! Abyssal Arrow connects as well as the Guiding Wind and the Circling Eagle, and he definitely will go down for that one. But in the bottom side, they are trading blows here with Momo as well as Lakeshia in the hands, and will Ra be able to get out of this alive? But look at so much resources here being taken to take down this next objective in that mid lane. They will definitely get it, and now See You Soon looking very, very ferocious, even only in the 6th minute.
Very different from what we've seen from game number 2 and game number 2. Game number 1 and game number 2, my bad. As again, See You Soon, they're a very raw team. They're full of potential. They go for the crazy fights. They have the mechanical skill to pull it off, but they're not disciplined, right? When they get too overzealous, when they get too ahead, that is actually working against them because they go for crazy plays. too much, and in the end, it is what gives TODAK the chance to come back. But in this game, 7-0, not giving TODAK a chance at all to come back from this game, but that's exactly what they need to keep on doing, alright? They can't go for too aggressive a plays. Oh my god, already TODAK, Lakeshia, almost getting a knockout strike onto See You Soon, but still will be able to dodge away, as that's going to be See You Soon rotating to the bottom side. The turtle is being taken away by the run, as that's going to be the engage coming in. Ember going in for the circling eagle onto Moon. It's going to be another Felix going in for the Black Dragon form, able to zone away the members and getting kill spree on the process. Double kill as well, and that's going to be the torn apart memory to follow it up. Ember goes in for the stun as the Abyssal Arrow will connect onto Lakeshia, and that's going to be Momo actually taken really low and taken down. Lakeshia, the only member left standing right here with Chiku. What are they going to be able to do right now? It is going to be See You Soon controlling every single map, every single lane. Chiku tries to go in, but it's going to be the Petrify to kill and stun him up. It's going to be Chiku running away, but See You Soon will pick up the tier 2 in the mid lane.
That is insane. See You Soon actually won that team fight without their jungler, and wow, okay, I'm really impressed right now by the play and the play style coming in from See You Soon right now, as they're gonna be picking up the goal into a 9 game. But wait a minute, look at that! Lakeshia does connect onto 2 members, but will not be able to do anything because the damage coming in from See You Soon is just too much. But Boxy needs to be very careful, but it actually will be Moon taken back and traded back, and Moy might be next. He needs to be very careful. The Abyssal Arrow does not connect onto the members of TODAK, and it actually will be them picking up the pace and pushing for another objective in that tower in the bottom side.
Man, oh man, See You Soon with an 8,000 gold lead run, trying to get the orange buff, but man, 11-0. TODAK has no response towards See You Soon's aggressive playstyle. Again, this is very different from what we've seen in game number 1 and game number 2. Look at the Abyssal Arrow, it will connect on the purple buff. Lakeshia goes in for the knockout strike, but Circling Eagle to re-engage, all there. Lakeshia's gonna get bursted down, the guiding wind is not there, and that's gonna be actually the Holy Baptism able to get away. Help Lakeshia to get away, but Moy now is gonna be the target. A lot of damage has been placed. The sun connects onto Moon, as the damage will not be there for now, but a Torn Apart memory will surely be able to be enough to get that kill, as Momo is going to get taken down. That is a 1-0 for the side of See You Soon, as they've also taken the mid lane tier 2.
If you notice, the use of the guiding wind just came so clutch there in that previous team fight, giving the space and the opportunity for See You Soon to actually go in and go out, or engage and disengage as they please, and that was insane. And so many plays were surrounding that use of that utility, and that is just amazing to watch. But now with the space that See You Soon gave TODAK, now TODAK is actually looking to center around this next Lord.
They're so good. Did you see that? The little Wanderer was actually picked up by Boxy. There was a lot of questions in this game. Will Boxy be able to perform on the Selena as Ember did in the second game? And surely enough, so far, the answer has been yes, alright? But we need to wait until See You Soon ends the game before we talk about that. This is gonna be the Lord uncontested for the side of the Cambodians, man. TODAK just have no pressure to be able to contest this right now, and See You Soon, they might be able to end it with this Lord.
Yeah, they might be able to end it as well, because look at this. The pressure and the follow-up coming in from See You Soon is there. Abyssal Arrow is thrown out, but unfortunately will not be able to get connected onto any members of TODAK just yet. But it will be them taking and denying that buff away from TODAK, taking it away from them for the jungler, and it's insane. Okay, the domination coming in from See You Soon right now is insane, and it's only been 10 minutes. Mirko.
Yeah, it's only been 10 minutes, and there are 12 kills to 0, 5 turrets to 3, and look at this, man. It's just so crazy. But look at the damage coming in. Boxy caught in the bad situation. Felix will be able to back him up, as the Abyssal Arrow will not be able to connect. The Lord is marching down the mid lane. Black Dragon forms to the backside to zone away the members from the mid lane turret, as that's going to be See You Soon going in for the siege. But look at the damage placed. Torn Apart memory and the Furious Dive. Look at the damage, and that's going to be the 3 members taken away. TODAK have lost 3 for the price of nothing. They're trying their best to clear every single way, but See You Soon, they've gotten the mid lane turret. They've gotten the 3 kills on the board. They're looking for the end right now. Only Momo and Chiku left. The 2 members from TODAK, will they be able to defend? Momo goes in for the famous fighter to the backside, still not able to do anything, as that's going to be him taken down. Chiku is the last one standing, but it's not going to be enough. TODAK will only get 1 kill in the game, and See You Soon will go back to the next.
See You Soon, 2-1, takes a clean game there in the 3rd game against TODAK, and really